answer right.
Went back onto the field here for their second drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. They could grab an early stranglehold on it. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. The 30, 10, touchdown Bengals. A big play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals are into this football game. Already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's going to go up top again. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. But not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo.
The Bengals offense returns to the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to try and go deep again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here we go. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a man open down the middle of the field. Does the big boy have the juice? And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Burrow looking to pass. Airing one out for Boyd. It got his man. Complete. Touchdown Bengals. Tyler Boyd with his 16th touchdown of the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half.
Here we go, here we go. They gotta go,
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield now, Burrow. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals are able to... So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Opened up a very comfortable lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. To throw now on 1st down. He's going to let it go again. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be. Well, partner, under the lights minutes in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are...
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet. From South Carolina to Maryland, I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves, they try to defamate my character, but I won't let them, it's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she... Mother Nature's my first shorty, watch how I go ballistic and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic, I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out, now it's just that Fridays was serving the greens. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. I done spoke too much, close curtain and scene. I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, hit boy, we got another one. Ha. Man, y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry, hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible.
At my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we were not to ride nobody way, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grrr.
Trust, been taking no loss. We be the hardest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog with your leash. Where's the love in the streets? Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when we ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Tell my Ellie, me I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cutscene, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them don't get the same. Me and them don't get the same. Boy, that they gonna know who the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only come for the money bags and I don't really wanna be famous, man. You know what's up? You know what's up? You pretend, you know the lie, you know the game.
we going crazy. We at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get Swayze. I just got off of the jet and I cry. My I win in a Humvee, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Raiders and the Bengals, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a very sold-out Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and
the Bengals offense getting set to go here in this divisional round matchup. And the focus of the offense all season long has been this man, their star wideout.
And what a big game this is for this young man, although I guess you really can't even call him a young man anymore because he's in his 5th season. But he's got a chance to help these guys get to the conference championship. So this is a spot they'll need to really be on his game.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Bengals are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
Partner, remember that old film with Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. On third down, Burrow powers through him. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. Touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it.
The Bengals set to take over.
Here we go. Hey, we got to go score. Go.
First down. Here's Burrow. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Bengals. A big play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with
Ready to go on offense. Out come the Bengals. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
The Bengals offense getting set and ready to go again here. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want a carbon copy.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 92 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then... The Bengals getting set to go.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. 20. Touchdown Bengals. A great effort there. 91 yards. And the Bengals continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half.
Here we go, here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. The 20, 10, touchdown. Tyler Boyd, 75 yards. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This fourth and final matchup on this divisional round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment.
Well, look around the... The Bengal offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working, but they run it more effectively. They may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Past the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the fourth quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
And that's just another in a long line of passing touchdowns for him today. To say that he's been on fire would definitely be an understatement.
Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book us.
Does the big boy have the juice? 20. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Bengals are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Bengals continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. And a deep touchdown pass there. Every quarterback's dream.
Every quarterback's dream, and let's face it, it's our dream too, isn't it? Do we not have fun when we see that long pass arcing downfield with a chance for a touchdown? What a tremendous throw.
The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field.
Here we go.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. They're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I know this is a rough, rugged game played by really, really tough guys. But that throw, absolutely lovely. What a deep ball by the quarterback.
And out now, here come the Bengals. Now it's Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you can always get... And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in.
Cincinnati set to take over once again. Here's Burrow. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open.
The Bengals offense returns to the field.
Here we go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Now Burrow on first down. Past the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Partner, they call it a Hail Mary for a reason. When it's thrown up like that, all you're doing is praying that it comes down the way you want it to.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. On the move past the 40. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes.
And the Bengals going to live to fight another week as we say thanks for watching and so long, everybody.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Mama, I'm on the big screen. I took a big swing out of life. I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like a Mike. I got a no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Ooh, So let's parachute where the air's nice, and let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna, the 2023 Madonna. I mean, Your Honor, I was minding my business until she gave me.
It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Cincinnati. It's the Ravens and the Bengals under the lights on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a very sold-out Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Following the pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Hurdles up, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 22-yard scamper as his guys have now moved out in front.
And to me, the key to a wide receiver run like that is getting around the first edge guy. It's often like a punt returner. Make that first guy miss, because if you can do that successfully and get upfield, we know good things can happen. He's able to take that one into the end zone.
The Bengals set to take over.
Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Trying to lay one up deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Wide open receiver, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. He scored on the ground. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll set up to throw. Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Pass is tipped, but he's still able to bring it in. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there as time expires in the first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead on the final play of the first half.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well.
Does the big boy have the juice? Touchdown, Bengals. A big play there. 62 yards.
And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening. Now this offense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that one caught downfield by Boyd.
20, 10, 5, touchdown. Tyler Boyd, 75 yards.
And the Bengals continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. Throwing left side, it's complete. The 20, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Bengals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. He'll look to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Tyler Boyd. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to go up top again. That's caught inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Guys on the defensive side of the ball work on the Hail Mary pass themselves. They're taught to go up and knock it away. In this case, that didn't happen. Big-time touchdown for the offense.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow, he's going to try and go deep again. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game. The Bengals, yes, the Bengals are going to the Super Bowl. As we say thank you for watching and good night.
Everything's bigger. Everything's brighter. Everything's louder. These players know that this is going to be one of the biggest days of their lives. It's all the big games you've ever played rolled into one.
Back in Week 15, the Bengals won a shootout in their first matchup against the Buccaneers. Can Tampa Bay avoid the sweep? The answer comes your way next on Madden Football.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champions Cincinnati Bengals taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa. The Bengals offense heading out here in the big one, the Super Bowl.
On one, ready?
Now Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, he's got a man complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Ready to go on offense. Out come the Bengals. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown. A big play there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they... So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. Back to throw now on 1st down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they will get the 1st down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Bengals continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. And the Bengal offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. So it's halftime here. One of the greatest. And the Bengal offense ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter.
Here we go.
And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football.
The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Bengals getting set to go.
Here we go. Hey, gotta go score. Let's go.
1st down. Here's Burrow. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact.
He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
That drive that
The Bengals offense getting set and ready to go again here.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He's going to run. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. 64 yards. And the Bengals are starting to open things up. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Burrow will throw. Airing one out for Boyd. And this one is incomplete. Third quarter action in Super Bowl 57. Here's a 2nd and 10. He'll air this one out for Boyd. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Tyler Boyd, 66 yards. And the Bengals are starting to pour it on at the game's biggest stage. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. They're looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
He's got some room to operate, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's got a man. Complete. That goes for a gain of 31. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to let it go again. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
Here we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing. Bengal Nation rejoice. Cincinnati has given you the Super Bowl title. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs. You see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
what makes a difference for him is the time and energy he devotes to being the best that he can be.
What a difference a year makes, huh?
No kidding, man. Couldn't be in a better position.
Facts. You can take your pick of where you want to sign, just like last year. This is a big-time opportunity for you to secure the bag.
Yeah, I'm on board with that. So you got any advice for me?
You've been around long enough to know what you gotta do. I trust your instincts. So just use your head and take into consideration what the best fit for you is gonna be.
That's the plan.
So, what's it gonna be?
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Lions and the Bengals, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Cincinnati Bengals. Burrow on third down. Throwing left side, it's complete. 30, 20, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 92 yards. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, punt the ball away, but no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. The 20. Touchdown Bengals. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bengals have moved out in front. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team.